Hi, my name is h-dworchak, and this is a video on singing. Yes, I know, another one. However, before you surf on, let me at least attempt to get your attention. Grazie, Flaminio, guarda quella porta è chiusa bene, chiudila bene, ma senza rumore, no, lasciala, che credi tu, che senta. How many of you out there would argue that this is not a bass voice? I repeat, not a bass voice. It's a bass voice, right? The timbre or color is bass, the notes are bass, the resonance is bass. It sounds like a bass voice, right? Okay, hold on. It's a high G, guys and girls. Eat your hearts out baritones. I have a bass voice and I sing a high G sitting here at the piano. How do I do that? Is it because I have this wonderful voice? Well, it's not bad. But the fact is, for 30 years I have been teaching vocal technique. I can do it because I know how. For the last 20 years I've been singing 3 repertoires. The bass repertoire, the held and baritone repertoire, and I made my debut at Covent Garden at the Royal Opera House as Scarpia. I sing 3 repertoires because, as I have just stated, I've been teaching for 30 years and I understand vocal technique. And it's not rocket science, guys and girls. It's 3 things. Most physical space you can get, putting the correct vowel in that space, and when the space and the vowel are correct, the breath will learn to come along and support it. Breath takes a little tweaking, but that's easily done. It's that simple. Of course it's not that simple. Space, that's easy enough. And if the breath is going to come along and support that space, that's easy enough. So what's the problem? I was in Augsburg singing my first photons, and my Brunhilde was from Atlanta, Georgia. Wonderful singer, had been in Germany for many years and had been singing Brunhilde for 20. But she was making a tiny little mistake that was pointed out to her by our conductor. And she turned to the 2 of us and she said, "I'm going to have to look at my score." I said, "How do you spell that?" She said, S-C-O-O-W-A-H. How do you spell score? Went to get my car in Boston. I was working with a symphony. Went to get my car in the garage. I paid the young man and I asked him where my car was. And he said, "The car's over there." I don't even want to get into where I saw it came from. How do you get I saw from I saw? Obviously, ladies and gentlemen, guys and girls, singers, it's how we perceive what we hear that is the difference in singing. Think about it. If you sing the correct vowel, you're going to sing the correct word. Again, the word prendere. Prendere, prendere. If I sing the correct vowel, I got the right word. I'm going to change the vowel. I'm going to sing, I'll change it on the way up. Prendere. Doesn't work. But then there is no word in Italian called prendere. So we're looking at, again, the best vowel you can sing. Space, again, space, vowel, support. The 3 things, ladies and gentlemen, that are required if you're going to sing well. But you have to sing here, not here. You have to use this. That's what I will teach you. I teach vocal technique. I teach singing. I've been doing it for a long, long time. I know how to sing high. The top is relatively easy because I understand the techniques for the top. Again, I've been singing for 40 years. I've been teaching for 30. There's no one in the business with a resume like that. I'm starting a studio in New York City. I want to teach voice, and I want to teach it correctly. I've been doing it for 30 years, and I want to continue. I'm looking forward to your call, or more importantly, an email, h-dworchak@aol.com. I was having dinner the last holiday season with friends, and they invited a young couple. And she was very enthusiastic, asked relevant questions, was very excited about having a career. And at one point during dinner, she turns to me and she said, "I've been studying with my teacher for 10 years, at which point I said, having failed diplomacy, why? She said, well, I like my teacher. I said, well, your teacher must like you to keep you in the studio for 10 years. Ladies and gentlemen, 2 years. If your teacher hasn't taught you to sing technically well in 2 years, you're wasting your money. It may take 3 if you're particularly young and the breath needs to come along to support the voice. That's different. But ladies and gentlemen, vocal technique is simple and should be taught in at least 2 years. If you want to stay later than that to enhance your artistry through your vocalism, great. But 2 years, ladies and gentlemen, is what it will take for me to technically teach you to sing correctly. h-dworchak@aol.com. I am a vocal teacher. I'm not only a vocal teacher, but I'm still in the midst of a career, guys and girls, so there we go. The best of both worlds. I know the business, and as a teacher, I will teach you to sing for the business. I will teach you to be a professional. That's h-dworchak@aol.com.